September 11, 1826. Batavia, New York.
Get in the carriage,
Local business owner William Morgan is hustled into a waiting carriage by a group of local Masons. He's arrested on trumped-up charges relating to the theft of a shirt and tie. Morgan had recently published an expose revealing the secrets of this shadowy order. William Morgan will never be seen again.
Masonry itself is naked and worthless. It consists of gleanings from the Holy Scriptures and from the arts and sciences.
So who is William Morgan? In 1825, 1820s, records put him in Batavia, New York. At this time, he's got his young wife and his 2 children. He's a business owner, but his business is failing. And during this time, Freemasonry has taken off on a huge level, and there is a lodge in Batavia, New York of a sect known as Royal Arch Masonry. During this time, multiple exposés are available that claim to reveal the secrets of Freemasonry. So we've got the handshakes, the secret passwords, the rituals. Morgan reads one of these exposés, memorizes the secrets. He takes himself to one of the Royal Arch Masonic meetings and gets himself accepted as a Royal Arch Mason. History shows William Morgan is something of a slob. He's at various times called a drunkard, a liar, vandal, vagrant. He's not the type of guy these Masons want in their order. He's quietly stricken off the records. Morgan does not take this sitting down. He finds a publisher by the name of David Miller, and together they come up with a plan to publish their own expose, and it's going to reveal the secrets of Royal Arch Masonry all the way up to the top. The rest is history, so to speak. To colonial America, Freemasonry played a critical role, and it was not a small institution. It was a sacred platform. It combined wisdoms of the Far East, this sort of alchemical, ritualistic, quasi-religious knowledge, with the Enlightenment era rationality to the elites. This was a critical role. In America, we no longer had this aristocratic hierarchy, but with the Masonry, elites of society, lawyers, doctors, politicians could meet within closed doors under somewhat religious auspices and secretly socialize. It was as if they had an aristocratic sphere around these elites. And even before the death of William Morgan, this was causing problems because they were crossing religious boundaries, they were operating within occult esoteric circles, and these were elites calling themselves masters, lords, and in almost royal rituals. We had over 100,000 members in the 1820s, where the elites of that society would meet and collude. 2 people did end up convicted of kidnapping, which in 1826, this was a minor crime. But the historical evidence now all but proves that there was a collusion. In Batavia, New York, the lawyers, the sheriffs, the judges, the jury, they were all Masons. And William Morgan was not seen again, despite what some wild conspiracy theories say, that he was found living in Turkey, etc., etc. You can basically throw these away. William Morgan was almost guaranteed to have been killed by these Masons.
Individuals involved in this transaction. 1 has fled the country, 7 have been found guilty and punished, 10 have been acquitted, and 5 are still awaiting trial. Most of these individuals are gentlemen of high standing in society and the fraternity, and hold civil or political offices.
Why was this important to American history? The anti-Masonic Party came right out of the events of the William Morgan affair, and in the 1832 elections, the first third party, the anti-Mason Party, gained 7 electoral votes. There is a ton of fear surrounding secret societies. We still have anti-Masonry today. Movements such as QAnon, online conspiracy theories. This fear of elites colluding behind closed doors, it's not over. And the political party system that involves nominating conventions and multiple parties other than just Republicans and Democrats, grassroots political movements, that all stems from the William Morgan affair.
Whatever occurred that night in 1826, the ghost of William Morgan continues to haunt America.